What's going on today, guys? NC Hill here. We just had the 300 subscriber contest, and I want to announce the winners on my channel real quick. So the third place winner for the pocket reference guide was Ruger699. The winner of the 100 rounds of 22 LR was Christopher C. And the winner of 300 rounds of 22, or the PMAG, was Mike T, and he chose the PMAG. So those went in the mail today. I'll show the video. Headed to the post office to mail off the packages of the winners of the 300 subscriber contest giveaway. We have a reference book in this one. We have a PMAG in this one, and I said 100 rounds, but it's actually 150 rounds of 22. So I hope the winners enjoy. So those have been shipped out. Got a lot of ideas and stuff I want to do, but I'm not really sure what's next. It's summertime, got a lot of stuff going on, classes and some other stuff in my personal life. So really hectic time this time of year. So I thought I'd throw it out to you guys to help me out, figure out, what priorities I should have as far as videos. So some of the ideas I've got that are that I'm thinking would make good videos, and I just haven't decided how to prioritize them. I'm gonna let you guys in the comments down below just say, hey, that's a great idea. I'd love to see that video. That's something that interests me, and if it gets enough comments, I'll push it to the top of the list. I don't know how many of you guys are into amateur radio hams out there, but I just want to point out that next weekend is the AARL Field Day for 2013. If you haven't, Field Day is when I learned about radios actually last year, so I've only been doing amateur radio for a year. I've only had my license since August, so I'm still learning, and I want to do a emergency communications video for preppers, for lack of a better term, whatever you want to call people with big stacks. Oh, by the way, the new shelving for the ammo, it looks pretty bare versus the old one, but the old one was starting to bow in the center and it was just slam full, so we had to go with a bigger unit. So I got to find some more ammo, which all I found today on my searches was a box of steel case 223. So add it to the supply. So anyway, amateur radio next week. It's Field Day. If you look around, search on the internet, I'm sure you have a amateur radio club in your area, and everybody does Field Day. As far as it's a pretty big event as far as I can tell, and they'll invite you out, and you can go out and check it out, and it's pretty cool because what Field Day is taking your radios and using them out in the field, and it's a contest and it's a learning experience, and they'll show you. They'll be running, like the group of guys I'm going with, we'll have a tent set up and everything will be run off generators. So there won't be no cords run to the house. Everything will be running off generators. We'll be outside in the heat and humidity, and we'll barbecue, and they'll contact people all throughout the world. So I'll go out and I'll have a video on that. But I'm thinking about a video for amateur radio. I don't have my radio with me, but I have a little handheld, so I do have a license. I'm a technician's class. So that's coming up. But a couple ideas I've had, and I want to do I read a lot on lately, it seems like a lot of people are asking about magazine rattle, particularly Glocks. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but Glock mags have a tendency to have a little rattle, and if I download this one round, I'm sure it's full right now, so if I download it has a lot of rattle, and people wonder about that. Is something broken in the mag? Is there something wrong with my mag? Am I doing something wrong? Yeah, no, you're not. So I want to do a video on that and why that happens, and ways to solve it. Another idea, frog lube. And it'd be like a review results type deal. I mean, everybody's seen frog lube. I was a ballistol guy, ballistol, however you want to say it. But I really like the frog lube. It's done very well for me, so that's another idea if people want to see frog lube. Any of my firearms, we'll do an overview on them. I'm not going to do a review, but I'll do an overview on firearms. If you really want to see what I think about the Smith & Wesson MP 1522, we'll do a review on it. I'll just tell you what I think. It's no big deal. You know, I have Glocks, H&Ks, Colts, Rugers. I mean, there's just so much of that out there unless you really want to hear me talk about it. My EDC and my levels of EDC, I have different levels, whether it be what I've got in my pockets when I go to work, or if I'm going somewhere and I pack a little Maxpedition bag or something like that. We can do my levels of EDC if that's something. My go bag, my get home bag, my bug out bag. If you guys want to see that, I've done an earlier video where I attended Southern Prepper's bug out bag class, and I did a little bit. It's changed a lot since then. My Tag Banshee plate carrier. If you guys like to see a review on that and how I've got it set up, I can do that. If you want to talk about the tactical beard, the facial armor, we'll talk about beards if you want to. I mean, it's whatever you guys want to talk about, we can do that. I've got a bunch of stuff I've got ideas for, and I'm just kind of trying to figure out where to put them. And if something interests you guys more than others, we can jump straight to that. So I want to thank everybody that took part in my contest. Most everybody followed the rules. There must have been some people that put "I want to win" and didn't click like, but it all worked out in the end. Everybody's seen the Brotherhood in Arms. I'll go ahead and link it right here. Suits 00. We had basically a range day. A bunch of guys from the area got together and we had a good old time. So I'm sure some of you guys have seen that. I know a lot of people. I got some subscribers off of that. I guess they hadn't seen me in a Suits video before. We had a good time with that. So that's it right now. Just a little channel update. Tell you guys where I'm at, what's going on. Videos to follow. Like I said, field day is next week, June the 22nd. It starts at noon on the 22nd. I believe it goes till noon on Sunday. So it's 22nd, 23rd, noon to noon. It's 24 hours. Emergency communications. AARL Field Day. I'll put a link right here somewhere. You can go check out the AARL website. And like I said, search in your area. There's radio groups, and they'll be more than happy to have you come out and show you what's going on. That's basically what Field Day is. It's kind of like a introduction, show and tell. They invite people out public. It's great guys. If it's something you're into, like I said, I'm working on a video on that. So I mean, if you guys really want to do a video on, I don't know, barrel snakes or dump pouches, which I really use a dump pouch. You can never have too many fun sticks.